Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be an affordable highlighters video. Oh, I am holding one right now. But I hope you stay tuned. These are the things that I'm going to show you. They are available at the drugstore, high street, whatever's closer to you, or even online for very, very little money. So I hope you stay tuned and hope you like this video. Make sure you thumbs up if you'd like to see more content from me. So one of the highlighters I'm going to start with is from the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and it is the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm talking about this light highlighter right here. It's really great if you're going to highlight underneath the eyes, if you're going to bake a little bit, especially if you're a darker girl like I am. It's a great little option. I mean, look at that nice little matte highlight right there for you, and this palette is very inexpensive and it's affordable at the drugstore. Another little highlighters that I'm going to have for you are labeled as the Molten eyeshadows that are in the Aqua Beauty line that just released last week from E.L.F. And they are in the shade Brushed Copper and Liquid Gold. And I will be inserting swatches here for you guys. And these are new, and I was using them on I have tried them on my eyelids, but at the same time I think they're a little bit too light for my skin tone, or for my eyelids, or for what I like for they're a little too light for what I like for my eyelids. So I've been using, I only got them probably middle of last week, and they look like that. I'll insert the swatches for you, but since they are a little bit too light for the eyeshadow style that I usually go for, I've been using them, or I've been trying to use them as highlighters, and they're not too sparkly, they aren't too like glistening. Well, I'm very glistening right now, but they're very pretty highlighters, so I definitely try them out. They're only $4. It's a great option if you're looking for affordable highlighters, and they last quite a while as long as you set them. Talking about setting them, let's keep going with this and ignore the fact that I've hit pan on this, that it is dying slowly, but this is ColourPop's, one of ColourPop's cheek highlighters in Whisk. And here is what mine looks like, and mine has seen better days, but it has lasted quite a while. I think I got this in, when did I get this? I got this in September or October of last year, and I hit pan, and I've been avoiding using it because it's such a great color, and I think it's great for my skin tone. And these ColourPop highlighters, they last all day. They're really creamy. They're so smooth. I think they're really great highlighters, especially for the price. They're only $8. For this highlighter palette, you can get at, and then this is the E.L.F. Illuminating Palette. And I always love, as a darker skin girl, I love this little this little corner highlight right here. These other highlights that come in with it, not that one, there's another one in there. These other highlighters that come with it would be great for lighter skin tones, but if you're darker skin like I am, I would go for this little guy in the corner. Another highlighter that I love is labeled as a bronzer from Makeup Revolution, and it is the, ignore how I'm grabbing my lip, the Revolution London Vivid Baked Bronzing Powders, and this one is called Ready to Go, and mine is really messy, but this I've had since last January, and I use it to set highlighters, I use it to highlight in itself, and it's really great for darker skin tones. It is labeled as a bronzer, but it's mostly a bronzer for lighter skin tones. If you're a little bit darker, or you're a little bit more tan, this would be a really great highlighter on you. It's so pretty. It has that marbled effect that a lot of the other like MAC highlighters have. And I love this, and I think it's a really great highlighter. I've been using it for a while now, and I love this to set highlighters, to use as a highlight. It's great. It's beautiful. Now we're just going to get into a couple of the more expensive from the drugstore or high street highlighters that I have that I do actually enjoy. Meow, meow, meow. One of the things that's slowly transitioning over to the States is the makeup line from Soap & Glory, and I'm so happy this is finally happening because I've been wanting to try One Heck of a Blot and everything else that's coming out or that's been out from them in the UK for the longest time. But when I was in London, the one thing that I did pick up for myself from their line was the Soap & Glory. This is the Soap & Glory Blush Brick in Peach Party or Apricot Jam. And it looks like that, and it's so nice. It's so shimmery and pretty, and it's just got, it reminds me, everyone says this, but it reminds me of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer bricks. And you just swirl those colors together and you get this beautiful little highlight. You can even just go in to two different colors or like two different colors on either side or one color on what side or whatever side you want and get a really great highlight for any skin tone. I think this one is beautiful. Ignore that mirror. It's so pretty. And then the other thing that I'm looking for, I think this one's not essential at all, and I think it is a really beautiful highlight, but at the same time, if you're into really strobing or if you're into a really stark, a really shimmery or bright, at least bright highlight, this one's going to be hit or miss for you. So either get it if you want to try it out, or avoid it because it's not going to be as bright as you think it is or as you want it to be. But I love this for lighter days. I love this to set because it kind of tones down some of my ridiculous highlighters that I've been using, but I think it's also a really great option. And if you're wondering what highlighters I'm using today, I'm really shiny. I apologize for that, but if you can see my highlight right now, I am using, which one am I using? I am using Brush Copper from that E.L.F. Molten Eyeshadows line, and to set, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Baked Bronzer in Ready to Go. And I hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative to you, especially if you're darker skinned like I am, and I'm just going to get a lot darker during the summer anyways. So I hope you enjoyed these as options, just in case you're looking for a new highlighter, you're like eyeing a new highlighter at the drugstore you want to try out. I would say go for it. Why not? Most of these are fairly affordable. They don't reach the prices as the MAC highlighters that a lot of people have been looking at or a lot of people really love. It doesn't reach MAC prices. They don't reach any Sephora prices by any standards, so I think it's really great, especially if you're on a budget and you just want to get a highlighter and get that look. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative to you so you can learn a little bit about what drugstore highlighters are available to you at the drugstore or high street, wherever you are.